Alright, hey guys. So, my dishwasher, first of all, I live in an apartment, and the dishwasher is older, obviously, and it started smelling really bad. I was like, holy shit, like, I don't even want to be, excuse my language, in my kitchen. And I decided, okay, I need to clean it. So I started doing some research. You know, everyone said put a bowl of vinegar in the top and the bottom and run it on the hottest cycle. I did that. It helped a little bit, but I'm still determined. I'm like, there's gotta be something in there. So I took the thing apart. You can see over here, I have all the pieces setting out. I finally got the tool I needed. I needed a T20 to unscrew it, and then I couldn't figure out how do I pull out this lovely filter. I couldn't figure it out. Oh God, what? I decided to do a video because I finally got it out, and I'll show you what's in there. This is mortifying. Anyway, so I looked up on a video. You do have to take the top rack out. I should mention I have a Whirlpool Silent Partner 2. So what I had to do, take the top rack out. There was a screw that went in the top here. This is the water shoots up in here to put water to the top. So I took this out and I just kind of turned it a little bit in there, and was able to kind of leverage the filter out with a screwdriver. Anyway, let me show you what I just found. Oh God, I cannot. Let's see if my camera let me turn it around. Of course not. Look at what is in there. Oh my God, sorry, I'm doing a bad job. That is disgusting. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. So, anyway, long story short, I'm going to put some gloves on if I can find some. I hope. I pray to God. I don't mind gross things. I can touch anything with gloves. And I'm going to take some not bleach, because from the research I did, bleach is really harmful to the, God, I don't even know if this is stainless steel. It doesn't feel like it. Feels like plastic. So bleach honestly might be okay. But even this little catcher deal, I mean, can you see that? That is so disgusting. I mean, no wonder it's stinking. Honestly, I'm probably going to set these pieces in my bathtub. I'm probably going to do it with bleach. And then I got a scrub brush, and I'm really going to get it, because that is fucking disgusting. Like, and then after I get all that gunk out and everything, I'm going to go ahead and scrub the inside, because the water here is really hard, which makes no sense, because it is super chlorinated. The water tastes like shit. But I'll scrub all that, put it back together, and then I got these little cleaning tabs that you're supposed to use every month. And this box actually has the months that you check off that you use the cleaner. It's fresh, so I have the camera turned this way instead of, you know, pointing out. Fresh. This was at Walmart. It just says dishwasher cleaner. It's supposed to be a safer choice. I don't know, I don't give a fuck. Fucking chemicalize and clean this motherfucker as much as you want. I'll run another empty load to make sure that there's no chemicals or parabens or whatever. But yeah, this is supposed to be done monthly to keep up on the cleaning. So I've only lived here for 3-4 months. That's not even mine. So yeah, I'm gonna clean it, and then I'll show you guys a picture, whatever, after. Okay guys, so I've taken it pretty much all the way apart, and sucked most of the water out because there was a whole bunch of just standing water right here. I don't know what this is. It screws. I assume it keeps this whole plate in place. Not sure. And I think this is like a garbage disposal type thing. It like grinds your food. I am so convinced to try and take this piece out, but I don't want to break it. I mean, that may not be the worst thing, because then I could be like, oh, my dishwasher is not working. I have no idea why. But I'm a good person, so I won't do that. But I've just been kind of using an old toothbrush to scrape up some of this and putting it in a bag over here. So you can see it's quite a bit. There's like old corn and everything. But I don't know. Oh, did that just pop out? There was a pop. Does that mean I can do it? This is the deepest cleaning I've ever done. And I'm glad I'm doing it. Obviously, this is sick. Like, this dishwasher has corona. I mean, fuck. But I don't think I could take it apart any further without potentially breaking something. So I'm just going to give it another good scrub. And then I'll put it back together. And that'll kind of show you guys how it comes apart just in reverse. But I took all the big pieces out of here with the plastic bag, and then I started scrubbing. And when you really get down in here, it gets pretty tight. So I don't know that I'll be able to use this brush for the entire thing. And I think I ran vinegar enough in here that, like, obviously before I started using bleach, and I already did like 2 loads for nothing. But because you cannot mix vinegar and bleach, FYI, in case you didn't know that, it creates mustard gas and is deadly. So, but I mean, hell, it's better than it was. You saw what I saw. That is pretty fucking gnarly. So, just kind of scrubbing what I can. And hopefully my dishwasher won't be stinking anymore and it'll actually work. That would be great. You know, because that's what dishwashers are for, right? To clean your damn dishes. And dishes not getting really clean when there's whatever the hell that was all over the internal parts. That is one of the nastiest things I've seen. Anyway, I'm just gonna kind of scrub the inside real good, and then I'll show you guys how to put it back together. Oh my god, so I thought I was taking a video and I didn't. Anyway, I scrubbed the whole inside, took everything apart that seemed like it could be taken apart, and I got it as clean as I could. I mean, it's kind of a small space. Anyway, putting the grinder cover back on right now. So if you're wanting to know how to take one apart, just imagine what I'm doing, but do it in reverse. That'll totally get you by. Okay, so here's the grinder cover. I'm gonna kind of move this because this was all the way over here. I don't know what that is. I feel like it should be able to come out, but I wasn't feeling like it was gonna come out in one piece. So, not gonna mess with it. Okay. Next up, I'm just going to put this screen back on the, like the main defense. Because there's a whole bunch of that white, nasty residue on this as well. Let me just put it on. I was trying to put it on upside down. My bad. Okay. This piece was really easy. It just snaps on and off. So that's nice. And this should be on like this has to line up. There we go. Okay, so we got those. We just need to screw these back in. And this just like pops in and out. Okay, I was like, do I have an extra screw? Oh God. But no, it's not an extra one. Okay. I've been like wanting to take this thing completely apart for a whole week now. But I didn't have this T20 tool or whatever, and I got the wrong one. And I thought I got the right one. It was, and I've been so frustrated because I know it's nasty. And I don't like this because it's one of these bendy things. Great for storage, but usage, I don't know. May have it maybe a little misaligned. We need to take that back out and realign it. You know what, I picked a bad day to do this because I just got my nails done yesterday. But nothing stops me from cleaning. I'm so glad my mother made me such a neat freak. It's so funny, when I was a teenager, it was so freaking messy. Oh my God. I don't even know how I lived the way I lived. Like, cleaning my room as a teenager was a production. A full-on production. It was like a half-day affair. Guys, my back hurts. I'm getting old. Okay. Oh. And the reason that, you know, when I unscrewed these initially, and I couldn't take this piece off, was there's a fourth screw that's hidden by the water cover. So I'll show you that when I put it back on. And this is the fourth screw, obviously. But yeah, people, rinse your fucking plates and use your garbage disposal before you use your dishwasher, because that was disgusting. So this piece, really easy too. It just snapped off. No big deal. Let's see. Okay. And I want to say which one came first here, because I'm not wanting to fuck it up. I think this one didn't come first. Yeah. Yeah. Because there's the screw for that one. And I want to say there's going to be a trick to this that I'm just not realizing. It does come first. I think it does. Oh yeah, shit, yeah. That's what I forgot. You see these little ridges here, and you just turn it, and that came out like that. It was really disgusting when I loosened it at first. A whole bunch of just black goo looking crap started coming out. I was like, yeah, no thank you. Anyway, put that back in there. I'm gonna do this correctly because I don't want to break the dishwasher. I just want to clean it. So bear with me, guys. is my first time. This is my first time cleaning a dishwasher. Why is it getting stuck though? Like, why is this thing pissing it off? Maybe it doesn't shove in yet. There we go. Just kind of, ooh, okay. Just kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, and then there's a screw here. I'm hoping that you could see that. Yeah, okay. Oh God, my back. This one was normal. I think I took a Phillips head instead of a T whatever. And I'm like having to do squats right now to put it back in. I didn't work out this morning, so I guess I need some sort of exercise. There we go. Okay. Whew. Okay. So that's how you put all the insides back together. And it's super easy to take the top trays off. I'll show you that. Let me adjust my tripod. This is one of those like bendy ones and it's kind of bouncy. So yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta show you how to put the water thing back on. So this is the main cover. And I was kind of just making sure that, you know, all the holes are clean. But this piece is super easy to put back on. You literally... Literally... Sorry, guys. Just place it over this little deal and spin it back on. Simple as that. And I think actually it may be one of the, yeah. There we go. And that's it for that piece. Super easy. Okay. Readjust it now. And show you how to put the top piece back on because it's kind of a pain in the butt. Because there's these little end pieces on these little metal things. Anyway, so this has a clip that you could press in when it's in the bar. Anyway, I'm just going to put that down in there, or attempt to without cutting myself. And I'm going to shove it. You know what? Let me not be dumb. Top piece goes in first. Ta-da! Oh God, I gotta put the cart back on. See? Okay. Anyway, you pinch the clip to take it out. And you just carefully lift. Oh. Anyway, let's put the top back in. I don't think it really, yes, it does matter. It doesn't matter which way it goes back in, so don't get too confused. There's a water hole in the top, which feeds into that last piece that we put back in before I forgot about the little water spinner. Anyway, this part is pretty self-explanatory, really. You just position the wheels. And then... now you can put your clip back in and just don't be like me and try and put it in the wrong way. Okay. Yeah. So now my dishwasher is much cleaner than it started. And I put it back together successfully. Let's see. As soon as I clean it with bleach, I am gonna look and see like what the main ingredient is in this little package that I got. Because like I said, you cannot mix vinegar and bleach. It creates like a chemical gas and it will kill you. It's on 1,000 Ways to Die, if you ever watched that. Sodium bisulfate. Let's ask Alexa. Alexa, what's another name for sodium bisulfate?
Disodium sulfate, glauber salt, phenidite, glauber salt, sodium sulfates, and others. Did that answer your question?
Alexa, what is sodium carbonate? I think that's like salt water. Alexa, what is sodium carbonate?
According to Wikipedia, sodium carbonate, Not2Co3, is the inorganic compound with the formula Na2CO3 and is very hydrated.
She's not helpful all the time. Anyway, I think this is okay because sodium is salt. And it's all sodium bisulfate, citric acid, which is like a soap compound, sodium carbonate, polyethylene glycol, sodium, yeah, this is all salt. So basically it's going to soften up all that hard water buildup. So it should be fine with bleach, because bleach and salt are okay, just not vinegar. Instructions: place 1 tablet in the detergent tray if significant buildup is noticeable. A second tablet can be placed in the bottom of the dishwasher. We're gonna do that. We are gonna do that. Anyway, so that is how you take apart and clean a cheap apartment. Ooh, it's already fizzing. Apartment dishwasher. And how you put it back together. And I hope this was helpful because I couldn't find a video on YouTube with my specific washer. And I was getting really sick of it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to educate a guest. Let's place it in the bottom. Okay. Does that mean like right here? I guess. Okay. So I'm going to do probably pots and pans with high temp